So I got some things to say about Modern Warfare 2. Alright, some good, some bad. If you did not catch the stream a couple days ago, I streamed my first impressions on the game and, the beta. I was streaming for almost 8 hours. Towards the end of it, I think like more than halfway through, I was ready to stop playing. Now, that's not to say the game was bad by any means. Definitely had mixed feelings towards it so far. So, let's start with the good. Some of the good things, it feels great. Moving, shooting, aiming, dolphin diving, it feels great. It's super smooth. Definitely a step up from Modern Warfare 2019. I'm very impressed. I don't know why my character looks like last gen Rick Dolphin right now. Why can't I run? Okay. Cannot run. My running is just... Okay, awesome. I can't run. I am not... What the fuck? Who gave my character cerebral palsy? Alright. This is fucking stupid. I'm trying to give the game compliments, but it's kind of just bending me over and fucking me. But yeah, gameplay, super smooth. I love the way the guns feel. Awesome. Haven't really gotten much attachments because I just don't understand how the loadout shit work. Haven't really gotten a chance to just look up like an explanation, but I don't know why some shit is locked. Like, why can't I use the M16? I guess I have to build it. There's like progression. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know what I'm looking at. By next video, I'll have looked up what all this is, and maybe I'll be able to use some different guns, but I've been stuck using this fucking M4 for 8 hours. I feel like I'm not progressing, and maybe it's because I have not unlocked shit. I feel like I've been stuck in one spot. Okay, I have a scope on now. I still can't run. What? Okay, well, that's a new feature they must have added in the beta. I just can't run now. Oh my god. Oh, I can run now. Oh my god. That's sick. Nope. Now I can't. Now I can. Like, I don't know why it's so difficult for my character to start running. What the fuck? I'm a trained veteran of war, and I can't run? You know, it's always something. Every fucking day, it's a new problem. It's like yesterday my game was just running like shit, and I had to make it look like Phantom Forces for it to get over 120 frames. And now I can't fucking run! The maps are pretty good. Definitely better than Modern Warfare 2019's maps. The flow of them, a lot better. Although, here's a controversial take that I have. I have found the pacing of Vanguard's beta has been better. Vanguard's beta was much more fast-paced. I love the combat pacing. I thought that was sick. This, not so much. Not so much. I think overall this is going to be, you know, a better game than Vanguard. I'm just talking about pacing. I'm not really talking about overall quality or even SBMM. I'm just talking about the pacing of the game. Vanguard has felt better. Pacing definitely is not it. You know, it could be better, and I think the main contributing factor to the shitty ass pacing is the TTK is way too fast. You know, they said in the COD Next event that they were focusing on 3 different types of playstyles.
We call them rushers, which are just aggressive players. They just want to find the action and go. And then we have sentinels, and these are defensive players. They want to just kind of hold down a building, maybe keep a overwatch.
They said they're focusing on making sure the experience is accessible to all 3 playstyles. I feel like they should give, you know, everyone equal amounts, but it has definitely felt throughout this beta that they are just pandering to people who camp.
Sentinels,
which also was Modern Warfare 2019's main issue, aside from the fucking terrible maps. The pacing just sucked the dicks of every camper that I don't know what they were thinking with this shit. They do not have us in mind. They do not have us in mind, that is for sure. They made a response to everyone. Everyone has been complaining about the minimap. They responded, and they just said a big fuck you to everyone. They said, you know what? We appreciate your feedback. We're not listening at all. Their excuse was that well, I gotta pull it up. There's been a lot of fantastic amount of feedback on Reddit and social media, as well as a ton of stats collected on our side. In addition to the new maps and modes we have lined up for Weekend 2, we also have some changes and new things that we're trying that we'll be sharing. Currently, in the Modern Warfare 2 beta, we only show enemy player dots when a UAV is active. The design reason for this is that we do not want to punish players for firing their weapons. We also don't want players to actively search out the origin of a gunshot versus just traveling directly to where the dot is on the minimap. We continue to gather feedback on how the game is playing in regards to this topic. Are you fucking kidding me? You don't want to punish players for firing their weapon. What the fuck is the point of silencers? Like, have we forgotten all about, you know, how silencers are, like, that's how you counter, like, I don't see where in the boardroom where they, like, okay, let's, like, I don't even see how this helps casual players. You know, we all know they've been just circle jerking the fucking casual audience, which is fine. Who cares? Shit on all your hardcore fans. That's fine. You know, I don't care. But I don't even see how this helps the casual audience. It's the same with the perk things. We've seen varied feedback on the perk package system. Some players love it, others feel it's an unnecessary departure from the original system. And then they're like, it's a nice shakeup. It's a nice shakeup. You know? Let's remove sprinting from the game. It'll be a nice shakeup. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't register through my head why they make certain changes. I don't understand. They acknowledge that there's different play styles, which there is. You know, if you want to sit in a corner all day, I'm gonna hate it, but be my guest. You know, there's nothing I can do to stop you. Not in this game, at least. If they're really gonna, you know, we're gonna appeal to every play style, then you need to do that. You can't just appeal to campers, and as of now, there's been no incentive to snipe because of the ridiculous fast TTK. No one and their mother is picking up a sniper in this game, that's for sure. Like, why the fuck would I do that when I can just use an M4, get like 2 headshots from across the entire fucking map, and, you know, call it a day. I've kind of naturally transitioned into the things I don't like about the beta. Now on to the bad stuff, which I've pretty much been already talking about that for the last, I don't know how long. The pacing and the TTK, they don't work well. The only reason the original Modern Warfare 2's ridiculous fast time to kill worked is because the game was designed around that. The pace was fast, every gun was busted, even the snipers. In this game, not so much. Not so much. In this game, the pacing is ridiculously slow, but the TTK is fast, which leads to the most infuriating interactions you will ever have in an FPS shooter. There's nothing you can do. If someone is sitting in a corner waiting for you, there is no counterplay to that. Also, this map sucks. I mean, it's way too big. Call of Duty is an arcade shooter. It feels like I'm playing fucking Battlefield on smaller maps, which is not a good sign. I don't know. I think the game overall is going to be a good experience. It definitely flows and feels better than Modern Warfare 2019. But I mean, that's not living up. I mean, Modern Warfare 2019's bar was so incredibly low in terms of pacing and maps that you could just take a shit on a plate and that's better than anything Modern Warfare 2019 could have offered. So when people are saying, oh, well, this is better than Modern Warfare 2019, yeah, it probably fucking is. That's equivalent to, like, taking a fat shit on a plate and saying, well, this is better than that vomit over there. It's like, yeah, it is. But, I mean, you still got a pile of shit on a plate. I'm sure this map would be decent for sniping. But again, I've had no reason to say, hey, I'm gonna pick up a sniper. Because not only can I not get attachments for it, but also, they just suck. The one that does a lot of damage is very consistent. If you miss one shot, you're fucked. The ADS speed is way too slow. I've definitely noticed, though, community feedback, the complaints are the same that people had with Modern Warfare 2019. Oh, yeah, I should have just stayed up there. That's what see, you're punished for moving. You are Stephen Hawking would be great at this game. Also, SBMM has just been terrible. It has been rough. If I'm stomping on children one game, the next game I'm getting my ass handed to me. I get put in an entire lobby with optic. Overall, it's been an enjoyable experience. I definitely have to unlock more shit, but once I figure out how it actually works, like the class system, I think I will enjoy it significantly more. It definitely has improved on Modern Warfare 2019, but like I said, that bar is already ridiculously low. In my opinion, my personal, humble opinion. I mean, I'm right. I mean, you can have a bad opinion. That's fine. Oh my god. I hate this map. Thank god that's over. Fuck. This is the main map I don't like, though. It's easy to see people on. It's got some dope parts. Just make it smaller. Because I don't like running a fucking marathon every time I spawn to get any interaction whatsoever. I also heard a lot of people have had the pleasure of not getting that map during their experiences playing the beta. I don't know if it's a bug, the map rotations. But just bring back map voting. I mean, that would solve everyone's problems. I don't know why they take away, well, Call of Duty, they are known for taking away key features that people enjoy. But I don't know why they bother taking away map voting. I don't know how that hurts the game at all. Maybe they're just trying to shake things up a little, you know? I would not be surprised in the next game they're like, you know what? We've decided to take away firearms in our next installment in the series. You know, just really shake things up a little. On this one, you just use sticks and stones, and you just start smacking each other with them. I've been enjoying the beta. I'm just nitpicking because I want to see this game succeed. I want to see it do well. I've loved the feel of it. It feels a lot like Black Ops 2 a little bit, which is a daring statement. The closest thing we've gotten to a fast-paced, close-quarters sniper is this Lockwood, which it's not even considered a sniper in the class. This thing is relatively consistent, close quarters. It's just, once you add some range to this thing, the damage falls off really fucking hard. The hit detection in this game is something else, dude. I can't get feeds for shit. Look at that. Are you... I don't know. This whole, like, fast health regen shit is so useless, too. They're like, whoa, after you get a kill, you regen health. That's insane. Except the TTK is so fast anyway, you can't fucking tell. It makes no difference. Literally no difference. Okay. Well, that was that. That's it. That's it. That's the game. That's the video. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have complaints. I have a lot of complaints. But I also have a lot of good to say, which I could not have been the same for Modern Warfare 2019's beta. This is a better experience. No 725 in this one. So, I mean, that sold it for me. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed. Helps push the video out. Appreciate it. Alright, that's all I got. Later.